Ah, why? Am I looking down so far? Do I fix this? Hello! Hello, everybody! I am the Super Nix again. I hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful Friday. Aw, thank you with the hug, Super. You know what? Give me a hug. Hearts in chat! Yeah! Oh! Yeah! But I hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful day today. I am gonna be honest, I had a lazy day today. I found out last night after finishing stream that Monster Train 2 is out. I played it a lot today. I get very addicted to my roguelike deck build. If you have enough points for the fortune cookie, would you like my fortune cookie? You know what? I'm gonna redeem fortune cookie other way. I want to see what I get. Ahem. You will win success in whatever you adopt. Suba, can I keep this fortune? Can I keep this one? I feel like I need this one. I need to help. I told you, I think that might be a bit awkward. I mean... I get success if I adopt it. Okay, on one hand, I cannot say for certain I know Suba's age. Because it's not really a thing I ask. I don't think streamers are meant to ask someone's age, like, hey, give me your personal information. But I also feel like streamers get in trouble if they don't know this. But I feel like our ages are too close for me to even adopt. But I would like to hopefully put that towards Unreal Engine this weekend. Fair 9, you're a pelican. See, I can't adopt you. Age is too close. Also, I thought that's exactly what your age was around. I say around because, again, I don't like to assume. You know what they say about assuming, right? To assume makes an ass of you and me. Oh, I love that saying. Alright, I need to fix something with Chibi Nix. The eyes are too far apart in the gaze. They need to be a little bit cross-eyed. It needs a central focus point. Although I say that, the eye tracking doesn't work, even though it's enabled. I even have fake gaze on. You're back with Hot Chucky? Ah. I hope you're feeling a little bit better, Psylime. I wish I had... Like, I can't say I want a Hot Chucky. I cannot handle hot drinks unless it's cup of soups. Everything I feel like tastes better cold. Coffee milk, chalky milk, strawberry milk. A lot of these are just milks. Regular milk. After reading many stories, I feel like I should try to be the first person in the world to have white chocolate milk. No, that's actually just regular. I want vanilla milk. We need these. I need to re-enable my sound. Go. Boop. Thank you for the boop. Despite this making noise, you're unable to hear it. It's just fine. Either way. Beep. Croc. Okay, so yeah, I got the 4K capture as a audio source, but there's also cassette beats as an audio source, which um 4K capture. I'm going to mess around with this a little bit. Stop capturing audio. Audio listen, because this means that stream may have been getting double audio at times. There we go. I do apologize. I never really noticed it. I've got so many things in my audio mixer. I just love this. Let's see if I got the fortune. When hungry, order more Chinese food. I would actually love Chinese food. I mean, honey chicken is amazing. I also just love this music. Now my fortune! Yeah, I'm gonna make a little note right here. Number 1, stop Suba from taking fortune. Number 2, Croc music from Boombox. This music's too good for a loop. That said, Cylon, do you see what I see? Look at this. Look at that stretched texture. That is bad. Disgusting. I got something that actually hurts a bit. That would have been so much harder. PS1 days. New fortune from don't take my fortune! Also, I gotta turn this down a bit. It's actually very loud. As funky fresh as this music may be, that was very loud. Little Croc. I also find it funny, Kemi shared birthday fan art for me. Or they drew birthday fan art. And it's me dressed as Croc. And it is somewhat cursed. But I absolutely love it. I hope they remake Croc 2, by the way. I love Croc 2 more than 1. If I grab this, where does it go? No! It was a trap! Never trust a balloon. Do you play... Oh, remember playing Croc 2 more than 1? So, I actually remembered... Croc 1, I don't think had a save system. It used a password system. Which is why I never finished as a kid. That is broken so badly. What happened? They did not line up the unwrap correctly. It's just... You can see it's a whole bunch of lines all the way across where it was cut. But each line was split. Ah! Distracted. Peasant shameless. There's some bad bits and pieces in it, but I still love it. What's next? I mentioned you got your model from VChan. Am I able to recommend the model? I actually no, I modeled this myself. It was me! Careful. I now realize the error of my ways. No gems is bad. Recommend myself. No, I doomed you! Jump. No! Yeah, I basically made this model in secret. And it took me about 3 weeks to make. Ah! No! Don't know how to send the money then. I mean, my problem is I do not think my work is great. No matter what anyone may say, I will always think it's bad. Oh, because I already picked it up. I got the gem. I needed the gem. Whee! No, no, no. Is that an elephant? Hey, what the boop? All the gems. Good, it still moves. I gotta go backwards. I just realized I still got the key. I never freed that one. Oh, that nearly ended in disaster. I was too busy vibing to the music and grooving and... What else do the kids say these days? Nothing heartbreaking. Ghosty's right behind me. I tapped the key though. I hit it first. Okay, if I leave and re-enter, do you think the key will still be there? So I need to rescue all of them in a single run. Nope, I can't leave. I gotta redo the level. Gosh darn it. You had a productive day? Oh, what'd you get up to today? I forgot to ask that. Here's to everyone. What's everyone been up to? Oh, I feel bad for the gobbo. I gotta. I have to rescue him. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. Splat! There's some work stuff. Things you're allowed to share, or private stuff for work. NDA. Things that make you be like, oh man, that's cool, wish I could see it or something. I love seeing what people actually make. This time, I don't forget about the gobbo. Like, do I have to race the ghost to get all the gems? I don't think so. I think it's just gonna Pac-Man up the gems. And then I just go the correct path. Yeah, I think that's what I have to do. And because I've already done this once, it is that much easier to do. my plan for tomorrow off stream. Reattempt figuring out about the Unreal Engine stuff. I had the stuff that Sideline went through with me. That's not good. And I'm hoping that by going through that, I can just set up a third-person controller very easily. And then attach the second side of things. Like, it's all very simple, that part. And then after that, I want to slowly bring in different things. I gotta look up how to fix animations. There we go. That time I got it done. If you're looking to switch between third person and fixed camera, you gotta use stuff like Possess No. I'll have to look into that. That's the thing, is I just know in Unity it was like was the mountain on the left always stretched as well? I just know in Unity you could just have like a button swap to turn, like set the active state of the camera off and on again. And button swap. Like there's something like Semper dancing. It is very nice. I love the music. Now I'll call it Set View Target Blend. I'll either ask questions and be like, teach me. Or figure out my own terrible version of doing things. Honestly, I like finding my own terrible way of doing things because I feel like that's what makes spaghetti code spaghetti. And none of those gems were special. Okay, well that's obviously got to do with that button. Yeah. I'm gonna just try and figure out how to do some of that stuff. I don't want to actually give up. Like, despite me being like, oh my god, I prefer Unity. I'm not gonna give up. Because I feel like I got friendos who believe in me. The rocks line up, but the sand doesn't. deep blue and red in the distance. And how far this level stretches out? Like, I can see there's something there in the darkness. I can see the outline of an aisle. But obviously, I can't just jump to it. Oh, it was a heart. Jump. I mean, the other pathway I don't think had any gems. Like the rainbow one, so I don't have to pick them up. I'm going to ignore... That was a... Ow! Even the me that believes in you. Thank you, Silent. I shall believe in the you that believes in me. Don't worry, little Gobbo. I'ma save you! What's in the box? What's in the box, Jack? In the box. In the box. What's in the box today? Some Aussies out there will have heard that and be like, oh no, I got cursed memories of staying home from school sick. Black. Ah! I knew there was a reason to go back for it. Why are you gutting a key? Did I miss something going backwards? That wasn't very nice. Underwater music always stresses me out, but it's always wonderful. See. I'm gonna have to do the stage again, aren't I? Wait, the key wasn't here? Oh, it's over there. Okay, fun fact, you can just die, and you don't have to redo the entire stage. Wait, no, he took the key. I have to redo the stage. No. I need to rescue him all. I'm sorry, chat. If I don't get the special world. But it's okay, I did it once. I can do it quicker. I can. We get to listen to the awesome music. I was gonna sneeze. Ah, I muted myself just in time. Take me to the little friendo, please. I squished little friendo. Okay, I got the red gem. I don't need to recollect it. Oh, that was so dangerous. Go, little Croc. I do wonder, is that heart there because if playtesters would die at that one spot? I mean, I certainly died the first time. I believe that one there in the corner was the only one that had something in it. I'm still going to test. Oh hey, I got a bot come in. Bye, bot. Best viewers on fakesite.com. No way. Best viewers on Twitch TV /Temporal and X. That's the best no matter what. Ah. I really want to jump that way and get to whatever the platform is over there. Like, it's so hard to see, but on this angle, you can see the outline of the land. Okay. You can't reach it, and it was blacked out, so... I'm gonna lose so many lives now. No, wait. Yes! Yes! I was guarding a key. The other one and the boxes hold nothing. Do need to get past Big Mouth Shark. Turns out it wasn't as much of a threat as I thought it would be. Okay, let's try this again. I believe if he keeps collecting the gems, like the little ghost, he doesn't move as fast. Like, they actively slow him down. Yes! We did it! Going underground. Just love his eyes. They're so simplistic. So innocent. It's gonna annoy me. I feel like that one gem I missed is something important. It was not important. Come back with a key. Did not find a key here, though. That's a little sad. A little disappointing. The next platform. There it is. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Alright, a minigame room. You fail, you go every to the whole stage. I'm gonna have to redo the whole stage to destroy the barrel, and I need... Never mind. Oh, maybe I don't use the barrel to get up. It took too long to hit it, despite touching it the last second. Yes. Spinning platform. This next song reminds you of Final Fantasy IX. Do you know what part? I feel like it'd be like cave level. Where like Kuja would step in. See, for me this sounds like a crystal caves sort of level. Like there's crystals everywhere. Maybe pinkish ones. I will save it somehow. Yes. No. can't jump on the edge and do a quick jump off. What did I do? Hello, Captain Steelpants. I hope you're well today. Ah! The Croc not grabbing onto the platform, I would say, oh man, this game's bugged. It was like that in the original. He wouldn't always grab. Ow! Doing A-okay, I'm glad to hear it. I'm trying to get this.
Devastation!
No, right. Beat it. Why didn't he grab? Gotta grab onto the platform. It's that. Ah. You know, I 100% believe you're meant to grab onto the underside of it, but I just don't know how to do it. So what have you been up to lately, Captain Steelpants? Oh, finally. Learning commissions? Have they been going? Have they been treating you well? This button's gonna make things easier, won't it? Yep. Hello, James, as well. Hope you're doing well. I'll do the hydras, I'll do the exercises after the stage. Hello, the hydrate. Haven't seen Internet Arcade stream. I've seen some parts of it. I'm how they hydrate. Ah! Got it. So that was actually a red herring path. If I had not done the bouncy bounce, I would have gotten the key sooner. Hear a static noise? Alright, if there's a static noise, I apologize. I didn't realize there was one happening, so... Just means I gotta start the 4K program again. How is that? Is it still static? I do a lot of dev work for you. Working on it right now. Ooh. Quite cool. I am trying to learn a bit of Unreal Engine myself. I'm struggling with the hang of it, but I want to create my own Unreal Engine setup for VTuber. Going well, trying to Unreal Overload or Overlords have been nice. That is good. Kevin Steelpants, you will hate the situation that I was in. I was trying to set up my VTuber thing. I watched for 7 hours of first 5 minutes of a tutorial that want an empty C++ class. As someone has taught me, I don't need that anymore. And I just kept getting compiler issues again and again and again and again. And then I had Silent, like we went into like a voice call and they were helping me out because I couldn't import my VTuber. And it turns out I can't click and drag things. Couldn't find a specific song with the Bible song reminds you of Final Fantasy 9. I 100% get that there are so many songs in games. I'm like, oh, this is like this one game. There's nothing that's like it in the game. Or like, very, very closely similar, but you feel the vibe of it. I do my 10 weightlifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Done. I'm gonna snooze the ads as I can so we can do this stage. The boss fight. The transition is just a quick bottle swap. And you know he's fish of bad news, the eyes are all red. The hammerhead shark's here. Sorry, the hammermouth shark. Oh, and a little crab man? Hang on. I got a screenshot of it. I said a clam pulp, he needs to have like a little clam VTuber, like for fun. And I feel like that crab is the closest thing I can get to a proper reference. Just giving that clear tiny arms and legs. Need help with things here and there, feel free to hit me up in Discord. Just don't want to deal with it and want someone to commission it. Also feel free to hit me up. So the hard part is Steel Pants. I'm making mine like a little mini game. I'm gonna run around an area. I'm gonna be able to interact with stuff. In Neptune. This for this tail, and then I can hit him. Ow! Oh, geez, that last hit, but. Joy not having arms anymore, fish. I gotta ask, snorkels like that, where it's just that little tube that sticks out of your mouth. The tube's gotta stick out of water, right? I don't know enough about snorkels to know if that would work, but I think it has to stay out of water. It can't dunk your head underwater. Oh, I remember this stage. I feel like this is like one of the last legit stages I ever played. All we need is the puzzle piece at the end. No one to rescue. But I do appreciate the offer as well, Skill Pants, Captain. I will try to make things myself, but a big part of it is I kind of like the idea of self-creating everything on the stream. Ow. Go under, then you clear it by breathing out real quick. So it's definitely going. Okay, because I thought like. I mean, unless they hold a certain amount of air, and that's what you're breathing in. Oh, wait. We got the puzzle piece! I think they've taken enough air to go under, and you clearly tube when they come up. I'm gonna have to Google the functionality of these things. I'm also dancing because we got an ad break coming up in 30 seconds. I'm gonna say now, if you get an ad, thank you for watching an ad, does help support the channel. Here's what it's like to eat, drink, stretch, bathroom, all the good stuff you may need. I will not play the game during an ad break. I will go back and forth and listen to the different music. Because I like the music. Alright, these two songs are very similar. And this one is completely different. I had to go into it, like, I'm gonna Google it and look up a YouTube video about it all. Got better things to do with my time, still. I gotta forget. But that little soreness in my throat, like a little tickle, like a cold's about to happen. Oh no. What's oh no? Corona, oh no! I've not actually had it before. Everyone else in my family got it, but I didn't. I think Vegemite for it. I ate a lot, or ate a lot of Vegemite. And I honestly said this to a lot of people. Vegemite has so many good beneficial health things. Like, it helps prevent so many cancers. There are so many things that people say, oh, vitamin B, whatever. Oh, this is really good for you. It helps prevent this, and this one helps prevent this. And I'm like, yeah, and you find them all in Vegemite. So I ate a lot of Vegemite during COVID times and absolutely loved it. Like, loved Vegemite. I am willing, for a very short stream segment, I would like to buy Vegemite, Marmite, Promite, and any other competitors. And I want to try and have them all side by side. Be like, let's try them all. See how it goes. Like, I guess I would put a sticker underneath each section of the plate, and that's going to tell me what is what after I finish. Like, so I can do a blind taste test, like a little yum 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 yum, and then say what I think it is. They canceled last year. Oh, congratulations on beating it. That is amazing news. I honestly did not realize that you had that going on. But I am glad you beat it. Oh, I need to message a couple people. So last year, Fritzy was doing a charity thing for, I think it's like Outreach, Gamers Outreach or something. And they messaged me asking if I want to participate this year. And a part of it says that if you have a team, you can join in as a team. And I kind of want to know if other people are doing it and like they have a team, because I'd like to join one. It'd be nice. But I don't think I'm ready to do a solo charity stream. Welcome back from the ad break, everyone. You've been playing Crash Bandicoot Rapid Cortex on PS2. You've been enjoying it. Fun fact, that's the only game where you can sneak on Nitro and Online. I thought you could do it on 3 as well. Although I know in Crash 4, like the Toys for Bob one, they add in that functionality as well. No. Soup! It's black! Oof. I like that one goes, hot soup! There he goes. I need the key to unlock this. But if I go down there and pick up the key, I don't think there's another way up. I guess the only way to know is just do. Okay, it does move. No! Well, looks like I get to keep my items. Remember at Crash 3? Oh, I got to keep the key. the balloon was actually a red herring to get taken down here. I mean, I could be misremembering. Aww. For the other music. I mean, it's been a while since I played the Crash game, so I could be misremembering. But yeah, I shouldn't say I should really play it, because I'm gonna be honest, I've got so many games I should play. I still gotta play this part 2 of the Final Fantasy VII remake. Like, I bought it on PlayStation 5 day 1. I did the first chapter and that was it. Keep the key, that's the important part. I can always return to past levels for lives. How did I do that? I need to go up. This is the one. I was going to try and do a tutorial for texture blending, but halfway in they grabbed some material you don't know how to recreate. Purpose. Don't you just love it when YouTube videos or tutorials do that, where it's like, okay guys, we're going to do this very simplistic thing. And now we're just going to skip over a part of it. Here's the other thing from Quicksilver. Oh, that's the other one. I know you're trying to figure it out for yourself, but we're just going to give you the final product. So you don't actually learn anything, you just become dependent on us. Hey guys, are you stuck on the boss fight, or so-and-so boss fight, at the end of the Poison Swamp in Dark Souls 2? Well, here's my guide for how to beat it. Just download my save file, where it's already beaten. You're welcome. I also used that fight specifically. Ow. I need gems. Yeah, I used that fight specifically because when I played Dark Souls 2 for the first time, I ended up being... I wanted to do magic, and I found out dark magic was a thing. So I became a dark magician. And then I had a random YouTube short pop up saying, hey, if you beat this boss and you get this soul, you can get the gut sword, which is the best weapon that scales with dark magic. What they don't tell you is you got to be on New Game Plus 2 to get the specific soul. And me being me, I wanted 2. So I had to figure out how to beat this boss numerous times. I then got it and found out that dual wielding sucked. Hello, Phyllis. Hope you're doing well today. Fortune cookie, your secret desire is completely change your life will manifest. The secret desire to completely change your life will manifest. Okay, I don't understand what it said at first. Doing well? I'm glad to hear it. I am doing alright. I think I'm coming down with a little bit of a cold. Got a tickle in my throat, and I've got sore muscles. Mainly in my neck and shoulders. Ah! As long as there's little gems for the ghosty to pick up, he'll slow down. He won't speed up too much. Is that the start point right there? I could just turn around and jump the gap. Okay, so I do go over that way. Secret level! I need this. I've died way too much tonight. What was that stream that went into the land? Got the red gem. I feel like I'm going to need to download that little noise sound effect again. Whee! I just love it. Careful. spicy mix. Don't look at the broken texture behind you. Look at Croc. Okay. Croc. Yep. Okay. What you gotta do, don't smash those boxes. Alright? You got it? Yeah? Not looking at that. Looking at this. Not that. This. Not this. I mean that. Right. Now, edge piece first. Careful. Alright, there was nothing. Oh, there was the gobbo. I can't really say nothing. But there was nothing else. I only need that one. If I fail this level, I now know. Let's just remove the cork from this. I don't know the significance of that puzzle. I love these little platforms. Like, it's just... I don't know, there's like just a little bit of charm to it all. Come on, where's the next one? Before the mummy gets me. Gotta run! Ah. Next one? Platform? Platform? The other side's had two. Okay, I see why it didn't despawn over there. Because it didn't hit the despawn because it's not despawning. They shrink to then teleport over there to grow. One of them missed it. And it's... I have a feeling it was attached to my jump. And I made it jump over the trigger box. Got 74 gems. It's too close to a level up that I don't want. No, you know what? No. I have to. Okay, it's not tied to my jump at the moment. Yeah, it didn't disappear. Goodbye, world! Bye! I know where I'm going. But I am leaving this world. Croc, say goodbye to everyone. Pillow dance? What the Croc doing? Like... Okay, perhaps it's the skybox was tied to me. Yeah, it's the skybox is tied. And this is the edge of the world, because we're not moving further away anymore. Where were you when Croc escaped the world? Okay. Good news, there is still a death pit. So we don't lose our entire progress. Oh, I love glitches. So there should be one. Why is he on fire? Be one gobbo left to rescue. Sir, are you okay? Sir, do you need some water? Sir? Put him out of his misery. I hope. Oh no, he's back. You think he's a bad guy? No. Just hell. For him. This is his punishment.
Such devastation!
Another be a warning to you kids, you download one MP3 from mp3realm.com. Was that a website? Was that one of them? That's your punishment. You end up on fire, trying to grab a button for the rest of your life. What did I get smacked for? Not another ghost one. I hate the ghosty ones. I'm hoping this is the right way. Oh, thank goodness it was. Wait. I didn't realize it was just a button and I had to go a bit further. Alright, I'll have to refund that Pepper Steel Pants. Because I'm in my chibi, I don't have my helmet or color swaps. I can swap to my regular model if you would like me to, though. People bought the Xbox 360 version of Deadpool to pieces. I've still got it on the Steam version. It's not that good. Oh, got the hiccups. I'd say hiccups, but it's like little gas bubbles. Wait, nope. Why are they little demons? No big deal. Oh, fine. I really need a redeem that does the model swap. The problem is the height differences of where the camera points in VR. Oh, it's a climbing wall here. I didn't realize it because there's no yellow paint. It sounds like me making a joke, but I legit did not realize there was a climb. What software is my VTuber setter running in? So I'm using my Bean Yarn to do my redeems and whatnot, but I'm capturing it through BC Face. I was told by Dead Son to use that eye facial tracker or whatever it's called. I believe there is a PC app version that can use your webcam. I'll likely use that. When I say I would likely use that, I mean like when I swap. And use my Unreal. Oh. iFacial mocap is good. So you had some oddities for you. What kind of oddities did you get? Because I feel like I'd probably get oddities too. How mine works. I'm also having an issue where I try and copy or like do the whole reference animations from model, and Mini Mix kind of goes 90 degrees. Which is very odd. And it's so easy to get stuck. There are platforms. Ah, it's too dark, it's too dark. Using the iPhone AR kit to set up a face. I don't want to use my phone just because I don't want it to, I guess, break. Plus, you know, I've already got the webcam. I used to be able to use it for slime and slumming all at the same time, but every time it just broke. Ah, okay. I mean, I'll have to fiddle with it all. Make sure it all works. Like, there's Silo knows that is very, very early days for them. Like, I'm gonna have to also figure out. Gonna have to figure out how to set up animations in Unreal. Because see, the way I was taught for Unity, and that is to say, the person teaching us did not give two shits about game design, so it was have a character, animate everything on them, and just write down on what animation plays at what time in the animation thing. So like frames 1 to 60. Ah, dang it! 1 to 60 is your idle. 61 to 80 is your jump. And so we weren't really taught proper. Spooky challenge. That just added all these ones? Cactus Jack's rich. I like how there isn't really a big thing about this villain. I think he kidnapped the gobos at the very start and that was it. But now he's just kind of roaming the lands, being like, haha, I'm gonna make you into a monster. Ah! He has miniguns! And he's a Beyblade? No, he's not spinning rapidly everywhere. Yeah! Cactus in the middle of a castle now. Defeat the bonito! No! No! Oh, there we go. Now, honestly, this is making me just think. I want to work on my Unreal Engine stuff. I want to learn. Because a part of what I can do with my setup, when it's all done, I can make a Nyx game. Now I'll be able to make my own little Mega Man clone. And I'll be able to be like, hey chat, who here would like to be a boss? Or just referenced? Like, imagine, if you will, if, let's say, Cylime was in it. And then... like, he's just a friendly little guy, and then if you would try to attack him, you just get a little voice line of going, and like his little slime bug goes, it just jiggles. That's the noise I imagine whenever you do the realistic bass. Emote Cylime. I just hear a little song going, ugh. Arrow of Power? I believe this is the final world? Quotation marks. I mean to land on that. But at the same time, I'm trying to figure out. I have one more decision I need to make with my stream thing. I was saying last stream about this as well, and I may have to talk to other streamers about it. Because I want chat to be able to appear and walk around and whatnot. Like, it won't be you controlling your own character. It's gonna be like a little AI driven. Video game AI, not generative AI. And I want it to be little people, but at the same time, little robots could also be cool. that it's good enough to get up here. Now, Croc, please don't die before you get there. That was a pain. I haven't seen those blocks in so long, I forgot they're gonna collapse. I was trying to see if you could go around me. Wait for the platform. Okay, there's no secrets hidden. Good to know. This level, though. Kind of a testament of how hard this set is gonna be. It's a ramp! It's just an illusion of the steps. Alright, I bet there's a button all the way at the top, and then that allows us to break these. That was pretty close. And maybe it's not up here. Maybe hit inside of that. There has to be a button somewhere, right? Hello, Jetson! How you doing? I am confused by this fun level. Healthy hydrate. Hydrating. Not doing good? Sorry to hear that. Are you feeling unwell? Oh, that's what's happening. I'm trying to create gears for that, and I don't know if I can just... I try to jump. I should have streamed for the last 2 days, but you've been so tired for work. Okay. Well, I'm glad that it's not a sickness. Taking care of kids can be a handful at times. But, you know, you're being a good dad. You're taking care of them. I think everyone will understand. I was going to actually message you earlier today, being like, hey, is everything all good? Haven't streamed. I worry about you. I still worry about you, but I know you're good now. Goodbye, platform. Well, hopefully now you can relax a little bit. Okay. Here, chill. Watch me fail because I've gotten 4 gems but only 1 gobbo so far, and I don't know where the other gobbos are. Five gems. Up. No more secret gobbos. Button. Okay, so each button is doing something. It just spin when I'm close? Yes. You can see when you know info on the bounty. Oh. I'm heavily interested in the bounty, but it'll be life-changing. Yes, so much better. Odds to win the lottery, which you do not play. Kick bounty all about? But I know some info about the kick bounty. So what it is a... They wanted a program, an integration program. Huh. My explanation probably isn't all that great. Like, something to help with kick integration. Helps the viewers connect. And I feel like it could have been, like, just seeing that it could be anything for integration. Like, it could have even been like those fishing games that people have, where it's like, do exclamation mark fish, and it pops up a little thing in the corner that chat can do some virtual fishing. They're basically anything that would have that integration. They're sort of like tentacle. Back to enter a favorable position. There we go. Please don't be too difficult. Okay, that was easy. I gotta stop. So, Denzel, I've been saying how, like, I've been struggling a little bit with Unreal Engine, and my brain's going, oh, I could do this with... I could do some of these things in Unity easier. I gotta get out of that mindset. Even now, you're just mentioning tentacle. I'm like, I could just be like, oh, the tentacle plugin. When someone does redeem, alright, interact with this script now. And it's things that I know how to do. Aw, he has kids. I'll be a bad guy. Alright, that says definitely Mrs. D. Is Mrs. D his wife or his mother? Creepy. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be trying to learn Unreal. The other ideas didn't have time to write, like automatic language translation. I like that. That sounds like a really cool feature, even for just regular Twitch stuff. You write code, like SLR, something like that. Unreal hack. Oh, you're not a hack. You do cool stuff. I've seen your stuff. The crash outs from people in the Discord was easy. And yeah, 100% deal pay. It's like, I've seen what, like, Dead Zone has shown off your stuff on stream, like, in the past, and I've always looked at going, damn, look at that. That's amazing. Definitely better than your rival, Admiral Ironshot. That'd be different Andrew's top notch episodes. I'm excited to see this new stuff you do. You were saying you're working on some stuff. You know, I will... I actually sold myself now. I will make it that my little chat avatars that's going to appear in the future will be people, and I'll have to make sure that there's things that you can help make it look like yours. You're right. Really want to get back to streaming. Do it! I've even had to say to some people recently, I'm like, it's not about the view count or the follower count or anything like that. It's just about having fun, having people come in and sharing your time. Like, I even had, like, I saw someone's post on Twitter being like, oh, us small streamers know what this is like, and someone who gets quite a, they're not partner level yet, but, you know, they're on their way to getting a partner. And like, and it's the whole meme of, like, start stream, hey everyone, let's have fun. It's like 3 hours of like, bye everyone, take care, and then it's like one viewer. And that's it. And then, like, has them like a tear down the cheek, and when I see people like the 20 to 30 viewers and like they post that sort of stuff, I'm like, this kind of feels like you're all rubbing salt in the wounds because you're like, oh, small small streamers be like, ha 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 ha. But like I commented on it saying, if honestly, just keep chatting for anyone who is concerned, and if you feel the struggle to chat, buy yourself a toy. Like right now, I've got the Kirby from I got my birthday. Got that here. Maybe I can grab one of my other toys. I've got a few in here. Maybe I'll go into my bedroom and I'll grab my. I've got a squishy Kirby. So let's try to get him to stand on his little stand again. And like just put it out on your desk. And it's the programmer's duck. Which is a thing I heard, like, learn about back in my uni days. In which if you are struggling with scripting something, and something isn't working, you have a rubber duck. And you talk to the rubber duck about what is meant to be happening, what goes where. And through the process of actually voicing it out loud, you would find the issue. My tip to beginner streamers, get yourself a little duck. Or any sort of figurine that you want. Put it on your desk. Talk to it. That's your representation of chat. It doesn't matter how ridiculous it may feel. Talk to the figurines of its chat. Things will go well for you. Let me just mark that. And also, Fled Knight! Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? How was Expedition 33, the Clear Obscure game? Oh, I really want to play that. Egg for the Knights of Fled. Oh, welcome on in, Raiders. For those who don't know me, my name is Temporal Nix. I'm a superhero themed VTuber station in Australia. Currently in my mini mix form. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! How was your stream? Yeah, I was just explaining to chat, like, for small streamers, because I do hear people say that they are nervous about talking to themselves, or they're just quiet. I'm like, get yourself a toy duck or any sort of figurine, put it on your desk and talk to that. That is your chat. The physical representation, and just chat with it. That's all you gotta do, and it will help a lot. I'll read your little shout out, by the way. Yo, fellow adventurers, the Fled Knight is on a quest through the gaming multiverse. From single-player sagas to multiplayer escapades. This Canadian VTuber is all about good vibes, LGBT inclusivity, and first-time playthroughs. Currently, they're deep into Claire Obscure Expedition 33. But watch out, for Get It and Iris Iris Gems in their other adventures. It's a great time, so enjoy the nightly service. Do check them out, everyone. They are amazing. Anyone needs to raid and run, I completely understand. You know, you need food, water, sleep, exercise. But yeah, I do understand if you have to go. But if you want to hang around, that's also greatly appreciated. We're playing some Croc, getting closer to the end. Game's been very good. You've been live for 10 hours. Which was Majora's Mask. Actually, where everyone is doing Majora's Mask. 5 hours was... But isn't that the archipelago thing where... Which one was the archipelago? I don't think that was the multiverse. Like, multiverse was when you play other games. But I think archipelago was something like... You may find an item that's going to help someone else's run. Right? I'm trying to remember my terminologies. I was going to catch up on chat a little bit. Okay, so it was that IROS on this past 2 years, so it's been somewhat rough just to get through. Yeah. The Bonk was going to be in... I'm guessing that's for entry. We all just got through preschool, so now days will be less crazy. Most final streamers are not making living wage, but yeah, make a lot of people do. Oh yeah, so that's to what I was saying. It was just more or less the people sharing posts on Twitter where it's like talking about only having one viewer, and you go to their channels and they like whenever they live stream, they have like 30-40 people there, and oh, Joel's dying, and it's just more or less a case of I feel like. It's like, oh, I can't even say applying for a beginner position at a company when you have advanced knowledge. Because that also takes into account for job market and things like that. It's like entering a beginner's cooking competition for a $50 gift card, and you have published 5 cookbooks so far. That's what I can explain. Yeah, where checks of the game is placed, the other person. That is super cool. It's always interesting hearing about these things. Alright, we'll do the next level. There's no gems. I just gotta get a favorable way to get past this guy. Go on, keep moving, keep moving. By the time he sees me, why did they give the armor a belly button? Why? You gonna look, maybe rest? Rest of levels don't kick your butt? Oh, they absolutely will kick my butt. But thank you, I do appreciate it. Alright. Right, middle, right, middle, right, middle, left. Middle, right, middle, left. When it does the whole quick flip, I realized it does it 3 times. And it's best just to count the noises. Is this area just... Hey, do the old mini-games, but harder. It 100% is. It's every post-level minigame. There you are, the boob steel pants. I would like a little finger to boot me on the nose. I need to make it.
For real?
It is for real. Here we go, the boop again. The boop is a Persona 5 reference. In Persona 5 Strikers, Futaba will say boop when you enter the settings menu. Not every time, just some of the time. Oh. And a hydrate. Hydrate. An ad in 1.5 minutes, in which case I gotta pause. It says somewhat stressful. Because if I mess up one mini game, I have to do all of them again. Alright. Ad break is about to start. Get an ad. I'm gonna thank you for watching an ad. It does help support the channel. Because it's like to eat, drink, stretch, bathroom, all the stuff you may need. I will not continue the game during the ad break. That is my promise to you. That's harsh. They needed to be killed. What's the plot again? I'll explain the plot of the game once we come back. I don't think the harsh was to failing a minigame means gotta do it all. Yes, it is very harsh. I do not like it. Yes, you don't need ads. Yeah, I tested out in a very early level then. Where I failed a minigame at the very end. So I speedran the level, got to the end, and it didn't count me getting all 6. So you need to get all 6 gobos in one run. You have Turbo. Twinsies. I love Turbo. Just means, I get to watch all of people. Sorry for the sniffles. As I said earlier, boop. Let's see if you get any good ads so far. Not a good. It's never a good ad. But I got a little bit of sniffles. Like I think I'm getting a bit of a cold. Like my nose was getting blocked, and so I used the decongestant nasal spray. It still depends. What I should do, because I want to have little characters similar proportions to me, walk around a little area, and I want chat to be able to customize music channel points. I can add in a mohawk for you. On one hand, I can say, yes, this is a mohawk for Captain Steelpants. But I also think I may have to say it's for my nephew, because I know he has a mohawk. I think it was like grade 1 or 2. He wore a mohawk, and my brother was like, alright. And he's always had one since. But, they don't know my channel, so I can get away with not having to lie to them. But I think, maybe I'll create... Because one thing I want is to change TTS to being run locally. I want to have like a little robot that can follow me around, and that will be the thing that does the TTS. You're like, hello everybody, I am TTS bot. I'd say, what your type? I really myself to have a mohawk with a Sonic Command and arcade. That is amazing. A little Easter egg for yourself. Alright, ads are done. Welcome back from the ads. Flame Knight, you asked before, what is the story for this game? So, Croc washed up on shore in an egg, and you were rescued by the fuzzy little creatures known as the Gobbos. And they taught you how to do things like spin and run. And then, evil guy, I think his name's Dante, came along and started kidnapping Gobbos because he's evil. And now you're trying to rescue him. That's kind of it. That's not a lot to the story. But it's one of the reasons I love it. Oh. You have to make a guess. I apparently guessed correctly. Maybe.
For real?
Maybe when I set up my thing, I for real should drop persona masks. Eating curry, fried rice, leftovers for breakfast. Aw, I want some. How is he T-posing? Because he's... Ow. I don't know what hit me. I was worried this was going to be a ghost one where I had to race the ghost again. Thankfully, it was not. Well, that's delightful. Bosley's Freaky Donut. Wasn't this one of the first bosses? Okay, this feels familiar. The shrinking platform. The thing about it is just bringing back childhood memories and not liking it. Yep, I can see why childhood me would not have liked this. I think the only way I would have played this level is if I did use cheats. Yeah, the in-game save feature. Okay, so his things have to land on the platforms. Simple. Easiest boss fight. Must be something breaking me. I've been listening to the final countdown for literally the last 3 hours. The final countdown. We saved a kid. Smash and see bonus stage. No rescues needed. Is this guy invincible? Is that the snail? The immortal snail? Oh, they got spikes. The immortal snail slowly crawling after me. What? I'm guessing I need to kill all of them. Yes. Kill them all, you get a key. Waiting for Kick to get back to you must be the way. Oh, I can imagine, like. And the fact that it's done as a competition, that's like for the Kick bounty. That's what I hate the most about this. It's not a, hey, can you guys make us something to help with Kick and we'll pay you X amount. It's, hey, can you guys all do this and then one of you will get a prize. I mean, the fact that you get to sell your product still is a good part. Otherwise, it'd be like, nah, pulling it. Well, the idea is that is true. You don't have to like it. The thing is, use the Kick bounty as a hard timeline for deadline. Well, if you ever need someone to do voiceover work, advertise a product, I'm probably not the best choice. I'm probably not even, like, middle tier choice. But I'll always be willing to do a voiceover. Hey everyone. Has your Kick experience been terrible? Do you just wish you could have something more interactive? That your chat can do more than just lurk in 100 different streams at once to add to the viewer counts of many? Well, look no further. With the brand new app known as Amazingly Awesome App, otherwise known as AAA, you too can have an amazing experience, like your friends on Twitch. had to look up and chat a bit. Any features in a bed, that is true. Have you ever played Lover? I don't think I have. Despite having both a 64 and a PlayStation as a kid, I don't think I ever played it. A really bad habit. Sorry, my eyes. I don't know if it's just my glasses had a blurry spot or if my eyes just aren't focusing, but I'm struggling to focus. I have a really bad habit of being like, wow, if I get that bounty, I could get a new car. Some eye surgery. Yeah, I think that's a part of being human is we think of all the positives we could do, but our plan shouldn't focus on, or shouldn't rely on a what if. With the accent. Make an app that literally just pays you for watching ads. Nothing but ads. Just to make sure your eyes are watching. I mean, isn't there a thing with Zoom now where it's now, or whatever one it is, like for remote work, it's now checking how often you're at your computer and focusing. And it's giving employees like a time scale like that. It's kind of a terrible thing. But I can just imagine having a program, like an app on your phone. You know those terrible apps that just have an ad everywhere possible? Like, hey, you completed a level, here's an ad. Oh, and also for completing the level, you got 5 coins. You want to double it? Here's another ad. You know, you have a stamina. And if you want extra stamina, watch an ad. And you gain more stamina. What's that? A little bird just flew past the screen. Tap it. You can watch an ad and get some bonus coins as well. Tell your friends. And when they watch an ad, you're going to get a bonus item. And you can then double that by watching another ad. It's all about ad revenue. I wonder if you could just make an app that's just going to give non-stop ads. And you just sit there watching it the entire time like, there's no worse than brain rot. Okay, I can't kill Speedy Gonzalez. Alright, new mechanic. Press the button, bump the spikes. Alright, that always... I've already said that. It does say Mrs. D. Like, it's really hard to make out the misses. You can see the M, you can see what an S or maybe a 5. And it looks like a P, but that is obviously meant to be an R. But these 3 don't have names. You can only assume that they're kids. Red is sad. Blue... murky. Green is silly. Oh. Careful. SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. I've said in the past, like, I absolutely love that episode of SpongeBob where they gotta paint Mr. Krabs' house and not spill any paint. And like Patrick is just, or when SpongeBob's trying to open a tin of paint, and it's just like, careful SpongeBob, careful SpongeBob, careful SpongeBob, careful SpongeBob, careful, and it's very stressful. Whenever my brother's trying to do stuff, and say, oh, gotta be careful with it. Like, he could even be driving and we have something in the back of his car. And say, oh, yeah, just gotta be cautious with driving. When we get to his place, because he's up at the top of a hill, we start going up, I'm like, careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. He's like, stop it. Does not help me. I like to mess with him. In one of these gems could be one of the special colored ones. Unless I saw one of them just released a single sparkle. Nope, a different one just sparkled. Okay, the sparkles mean nothing. Unless there are some that sparkle a lot. That's how you know they're actually a colored gem. Hello, Exton still. It is Croc. So close to the end. I'm trying to 100% complete it. Croc. Honestly, I would like this little backpack. It was a color one, but it wasn't sparkling more than the other, so I don't know. I guess it's just... it could. He is stretching beyond where he lands. Yeah, that's why I had to stand still. I have to see for myself. Ready? The trail effect isn't stopping when it should. Can you get back to Croc sometime? Can you play a level or two of Croc 2 as a kid? I really like Croc 2 because the levels are designed for you to go back into with different items, like different jellies for bouncing around. And just trying to rescue all the little gobbos. Okay, yes. I'm on path. One of those two boxes has the gobbo. There we go. Good, the platform is vanishing. Earlier we had a one where it didn't want to vanish, it just went to the sunset. How's my day been? My day's been pretty good. Input, how's your day been? I mean, I saw Monster Train 2 came out, and I kind of played that quite a bit today. I do like my deck building roguelikes. My gem! No, I lost it. Okay, so far, after 2 p.m., there's plenty of days left to go. Had a haircut gonna be... It's gone from waist length to shoulder length. It was weird, but it was needed. I can imagine. I've had long hair myself, like... Not as long as what Minionix has. A little bit shorter than that. But yeah, I've had longish hair for quite a long time throughout my life. Did you have to pay bills? Oh, good, Dead Son. If it goes well. But like, I've had long hair for a long time, out of spite. In my uni days, I like to share the story. In my uni days, there was one of the female classmates, like, cause I had, I'd say medium length hair for a lot of my life. And I was saying to people, I want to get it cut. I'm like, I don't know, maybe try having it short. And one of the female classmates said, good, because no girl would ever want to be around you if you have long hair. I'm like, alright, cool, I'm keeping my long hair then. They're out of spite, and like, I just kept long hair. Like, don't use negative reinforcement with me, it's gonna backfire. Okay, I know this is the way to go, but... at least I assume it is. We just don't know if any of these has something special for us. Like, it may have a little gobbo friend, it might have a colored gem. I like that we spent the first level climbing, or very start of this, climbing a huge tower to get to the top. We enter it, and now we're going all the way down to the basement. Are we trying to get to the basement to where the dungeon is to rescue our friends? Is that the storytelling we're getting? I'm all for it. Do you need all the boxes to get to 100%? You don't need all the boxes. What it is that at the top, there's these colored gems. With the red and the green. Each level has 5. On the right, you see a little furry little creature there with the 2. Those are gobbos. You can find 5 gobbos throughout the stage, and if you get all 5 gems, you can find the 6th gobbo. You need 6 gobbos in levels 1, 2, and 3, then 4, 5, 6, to get a secret stage respectively, and the secret stage gives you a puzzle piece, which I believe takes you to the secret bonus world once you beat the game. And if you don't get all the gobbos in a single run, it doesn't count. It's annoying. So that's why I kill myself in the game, to double check because we need all the gems and combos if I want to get the bonus levels. Oh, this one's gonna be a pain. If you get 4 goes, for example, restart and get them all again. Yep. I had that happen to me in one of the first stages. I got... Yep, there's correct play of that. You do have to get them all in one run. Where... One of the first stages, I failed the minigame at the end. And because I failed that, I'm like, oh, I can just run off and do the minigame. It's like, nope. You gotta collect them all in a single run. It is a pain. It is mean. I don't like it. This is a PS1 game. Yeah, remade for PS5. You think they could have updated that one bit? You also stick to platforms. They're moving. So these are very dangerous. Like, they very much just gave it a smooth coat of paint. I'm like, there you go. There's your game. It's gonna work exactly the same. Everything... Majority of the bugs are still in the game. Like, ready? Flip. It just carries you up to the side. There we go. That's why I'm collecting each and every one, so you never know when one's going to be it. You get almost all of them in this one. That's how it's going to be when you get all 5 gems. Go to the bonus gem. Alright, it's going to be inside that box, the next gobbo. We do not bring the gong because we're going to get all the gems. We don't need to worry about the other gems because we got the 5. Ah! This is mean! I don't like this! This is torture! Why would they do this? How would this be the choice? Like, okay, so PS5 has had one upgrade, and that is that you can use the right analog stick to move the camera. PS1, you actually had to use L1 and R1 to rotate the camera. So it's easier to just jump around and do it. And you also had to use the D-pad to walk around. So it is much easier now than it was. I remember this was real or a meme between friends. But was there going to be a remaster of this game? This is the remaster. That's the thing. Actually, like, you were looking at this going, this is how I remember the PS1 game. They just smooth meshed and upscaled the textures. It is the most accurate remaster. because it's just the same stuff. I'm gonna head up and let my PC rest. It's been on a while. Good luck for the run. Dimitri goes, thank you, Flare Knight. I believe there's only one level with Gobos left. This one. I know, they're all just mean. Oh my disgusting. They really press sharpen button. Pretty much. It was just. Ah. Okay, I'm just gonna keep this on pause. Look at this guy. Look at him for a bit. I go grab an image. Right, please don't be WebD. Please don't be WebD. Awesome. It's gonna be worth it. Trust me. It's trapdoor! He wants to... It's a very simplistic design. How do you recognize the creature? I recognize it as well, but I do believe it is just trapdoor is what I'm thinking of. I saw a lot of when I was younger. Grab your leggies. Game's like, no, you are not allowed to go up there. Hotel of one kid playing this who jumped up there. It was a set guide to this world. Never again. You know, there is no proof that isekaiing is false. How do we know that you can't be isekai'd? Time travelers? That's just people from another world being isekai'd here who watched many, like they've watched ahead of our show. I didn't want to risk it. I like how last level we're going down and now we're going back up. It looked like this one here that I'm on didn't rotate at the very start. That's why I had to stop and watch. You're like, is it gonna rotate? Gem! Each button does something different. Alright, just keep watching until these two flip. Who is this guy who's being cursed, just hit with a hammer? Guessing as long as I jump to the next platform as soon as it's available, I will not die. So there's the end. I've not rescued a single gobber, which means they all exist in the bonus area. Right? That makes sense to me. What? That was a dirty trick. Why would they do... I was right there. Like, the entire assumption this entire time is just jump to the next one as soon as it's available. The very last one doesn't do it. Completely different topic. I hate that blue guy. Blue guy's the worst. There's probably someone out there who's like, no, I love the blue guy. The blue guy's the best character ever designed. Simplistic. Strong muscles. Now, just consider watch this for a bit. Okay. I'm gonna be on here. Oh, you gotta be jumping before it starts to flip. Otherwise, you're just gonna fall. But because I have like a partial delay with audio, makes it a little bit difficult. Yep. I am gonna just run. Really enjoy the soundtrack in the game. I love it as well. They did a great job. That's Gobbo number 6. I don't think it's legendary, but the level's also pretty groovy. We got them all! Baron Dante's Funky Inferno. The final boss, not including the bonus stages. Still. I also think it's meant to be like a robotic hand. A robotic hand that he has. Got hit by every single one of them. Ow! That was uncalled for. Ow! That was also uncalled for. Okay, shockwave, and then he taunts. Okay, gotta hit him in the back. Okay, not jump, just his feet. If I stand too close to him afterwards, I get hurt. I deflected the attack. Okay. Jump attack his side. The hitbox in this is really weird. Thankfully I can stand like here and he can't aim at me. Phase 3. No real fanfare, it's just... Oh. Looks like I chipped a nail there. You know what, little crocodile? I think you win. Oh, it's the king! We did it! We saved the king! This is bonus stage you can see in the background. Big Boat Interactive. Made using Zeta Engine. Never even heard of Zeta. The following people thank you for playing our game. I love that. It's not just thank you for playing, it's the following people. You're welcome, Hayden Lander. Naomi Hermans, I see you as well. Virendra Naik. We're still going to do the bonus stages after this, but I like to sit through the credits just to give thanks to those who actually worked on it. Because, you know, I feel like it's a very nice thing to do. Originally developed by Argonaut Software. Ah, good old classic Argonaut. Like, it's interesting, like you see just how few people worked on the game back then, compared to, you know, these days. Got Butler. Interesting name. Oh, it said musician, says trumpet. I'm like, trumpet's an odd name. Special thanks. Duncan Brown, Ian Foster, Colin Jackson, Martin Piper. Originally published by Fox. I really forget that Fox published stuff. Thank you to Trumpet for providing the vocals. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there was vocals to the main theme. Croc. It is Croc. He is little green crocodile hero. Croc. He is Croc. I don't know what else. Oh, look, special thanks. Croc guy. Hey, Edelson. Damn it. Was this like a Kickstarter thing or something? Man, I could have had my name as a special thanks. I mean, look at them all. I would have backed this if I knew this was a thing. In memory of Kim Tran. Oh, poor Kim Tran. I don't know who they were. Now find the jigsaw pieces. I got all but one piece. One piece. Jailhouse Croc. Kick a flip note. What's a kick a flip note? But back to, like, that's the thing, is like, I really wish I knew, because I 100% would have. But all I ever hear about is Kickstarter projects that, or the funding ones, that may not really work. Like, I've backed quite a few in my day. In my day. Back in my uni days, I backed quite a lot. And a lot of them just never saw the light there, like, they just gave up. I guess because they don't understand, like, how much it would actually cost. Kick a Flip Note is an animator who does a lot of other stuff with DSI Flipnote. Oh. That's cool. Ah, Fireball! Kickstarter's gonna be quite hit and miss. The last Kickstarter that had a release, and it's the last one I ever backed. Yeah, because going back to when I was backing everything and whatnot, it was back in the era of gaming. And there was a project I saw in which the group was called Girls Make Games. And the entire thing was help and fund production of a game to prove that yes, women can make games. I'm like, well, of course they can. Anyone can make a game. Anyone can do stuff. But this is like, it seemed like a point of virtue signal or something like. But I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna back this. This seems interesting. Hot space. The jig is up. But it eventually got released, and what they were funding changed from funding a game to hiring a bunch of people to do a weekend seminar to teach young girls how to make a game. And the kids would make this thing and then release it. And the game they released... Okay, yes, I know I just said kids made it, but I assume the people running it were the ones who were in charge of story and whatnot, and it was hot garbage. You start off in the world with a shovel or a little trowel. Doesn't give you any instructions. You just press a button and you dig a hole. Eventually, while digging a hole, you'll find a portal to another world. I'm like, all right, well, let's dig another hole. Oh, I got an apple. And you go into like a witch's hut. And it's like, the witch doesn't clarify what she is wanting or anything, or, doesn't give you much information. They already picked up the apple. She's like, no, I want an apple that is sweet and juicy. All right, I'll go back out, pick up an apple, like dig a hole. Oh, look, a Granny Smith apple. No, I want an apple that is sweet and juicy. I'm like, all right, maybe if I dig up a whole bunch of apples. But no, it only records the last apple. And I'm like, I don't know anything about apples. I'm not a botanist. And I looked it up, and that's when I found out that it was at that point I learned that it became a seminar to teach kids. And I kind of just looked at it and I'm like, look, you said it was your project. You showed off, your team of 5. A team of 5 women who were going to be making this game. And then your thing about your weekend camp to develop it, basically a 48-hour game camp, but for kids. The 5 women who were there weren't in any of the footage. It was just a bunch of random guys. And I'm like, you set out to prove a point that you can make games. And then you're hiring men to teach young girls instead. I'm like, it kind of goes against what the project was meant to be. It's not like if I said to you, or hey, I got an idea for a game, it's going to be a hack and slash, and then I gave you a puzzle platformer. You'd be disappointed, because it's not what I promised. And that was kind of like the last game I ever backed on Kickstarter. I just went, no, you completely changed what this was, and honestly, it looks like you just took the money and ran at this point. I left a negative review saying, nah, this is garbage. And then I'm like, you know what? I need to play this, give it one more chance. Just one more. Maybe if I talk to the witch before I dig any holes and pick up an apple, she'll tell me what to do. Load up the game, click new file. It spawned me out of bounds. I couldn't do anything. I'm like, yeah, this is just... So yeah, that's kind of my thing with. A few years ago, backed a bunch of DICE keychain stuff. Often took a while to come through. One game you backed still hasn't come out, but the dev is actively working on it still. So I backed one game called Reincarnation. At least stick to the genre. Exactly. So yeah, I backed a game called Reincarnation. It's on Congregate game. I think it was Reincarnation. Yeah, it was called Reincarnation. It'll be a very low res image because this is the best I can get. WebP. And yeah, so basically, game came out. Well, it was a series on Congregate. Again, Reincarnation. The entire point of it was you play as... Name this from latest to... Oh, right. Yeah, you played as a demon from hell. I need to now move this because... Can I just transform? Can I reset the transform? Yes. So this was the little guy. If you ever played games on Congregate, you may have recognized Reincarnation. You play as a little demon imp guy from hell. Someone has escaped from hell, and you need to... Like, it's a point-and-click, like old-school point-and-click adventure thing. Like a little puzzle game. You had to find evidence that the person who escaped from hell is still doing evil, and then arrange an accident. Because you can't outright kill them yourself. They have to die by an accident, and they get sent back to hell. It was an interesting little concept. The guy made a Kickstarter back in the day, because he wanted to make a PS3 game. Every so often he'll do an update saying, look, this is what's been happening. Basically, all the Kickstarter money is gone. He had hired programmers, and they just kept running with the money. They wouldn't do any of the work. He had someone who was doing work for a while. Then the person quit and deleted all their work, because why should you have my work? It's fine. And yeah, he's now, like, last update, he's like, yeah, I might try to just do a free game on itch.io instead, just do a small thing, because he wanted something much bigger. But one of the stretch goals was you would get little postcards, a couple keychains, like a plush toy. He sent me 2 of the plush toys. Instead of just one. And I sent him a message saying, hey, you accidentally sent me a second one. He goes, you know what, just keep the second one. Yes, that's for you. So I've got the 2 plush toys somewhere of this little guy where you squeeze his belly and he's like, time for some evil. Plus it's purple. That's one of the Kickstarter games I'm actually hoping to get. Like someday. An ad break is about to start. If you do get an ad, go get something to eat, drink, stretch, go to the bathroom, all things you may need. Wait, I didn't mean to press the button. I didn't realize the cutscene was happening. I can't snooze the ad. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, people. Sorry, people. I didn't realize that was actually going to happen at the start of the ad break. I didn't realize that cutscene was coming. There's no menu for watching cutscenes. But yeah, to continue the story for those not in ads, basically, when I went to uni to learn game design, I actually reached out to the person like, hey, I know you've been feeling down because your game hasn't been able to be complete and all this other stuff. Like, because people kept doing this, I said, but yeah, I just say, like, I know about how you're feeling down. But I wanted to give him a little heads up, like basically saying, look, your games inspired me, and I want to make games for myself. I want to release something. So, as bad as what's happened is, you have inspired others to, go out there and make stuff. And he seemed quite happy to hear that. What if the guy's on Twitch? Like, it's a really odd thing to say at one if he's on Twitch, because, guys in his 30s or 40s, and may have moved on since then. But, I remember being young back in high school, and people were really into Foamy the Squirrel. And little flash animation. Some were crude, some weren't. And I found out the creator Ill Will Press streams art. I've never really gone in there to chat or anything because it's sort of as a, oh my goodness, like 20 years ago, I used to watch your Flash stuff. So odd to say. Really wholesome. If someone said I'd inspire them to do something, it'd be a huge compliment. And like, that's what I wanted to be. Like, I wanted him, like the guy, just to feel crap. So small. Too small. 42% villainous today. By the way, there was a little bit more of a cutscene. I do apologize, I didn't realize the cutscene was going to play. Croc put together the puzzle. The island appeared, and then a pure white person who looks similar to Dante the Big Boss appeared and did a little oh. I nearly caused my drink to fall. I don't think there's any gobos or anything, it's just... really hard stages. Hello, Chico. How you doing? It says still only 34%. 8% less villains. Ah! James is 100% again? James, how? How? What does he have in his little backpack? He had puzzle pieces. When you rescue the gobos that go in there. I'm guessing it's like a little juice box and maybe a sandwich. Because, you know, being a hero is tiring work. There's so many gobos. I want to make a little render of Croc sitting down with a little juice box now. Also, random little trivia. Do you see how Croc has a single tooth? In Croc 2, to signify that it's Croc 2, he gains a second tooth. That'd be so cool. I will have to. Do I have a blue sky? Yes, I do. It's in my socials. All my socials are in the link tree, so that way I didn't have to be like, here's my Twitter, here's my Blue Sky, here's my Discord, here's my Instagram, here's my YouTube, here's my other YouTube, here's my third YouTube, here's my fourth YouTube, here's my Twitch. Here's my TikTok. Oh, that's actually it. But they're all in there. So if you ever need to find me in any platform, that has it. I'd make that an auto send. You're doing good, Sugar? I'm glad to hear it. I'm doing quite well. If I like, yay! Organic followers! The only followers I get are bots usually. I gotta do my 5 weight lifts, then I'll do my 2 hydrates. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weight lifts. And I got my healthy hydrate. And unhealthy hydrate. Let's sneeze. A second. Nope. Yep, I sneezed. I muted myself in time. What do I drink for the unhealthy hydrate? It depends on the night. Right now, I do have a can of Mother, which is an energy drink. Because I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, and I know this is going to be really bad for me, and I'm not going to sleep tonight, but it's helping get rid of my headache. Ah, you got a fortune cookie. Back away from individuals who are impulsive. But if you're impulsive, you gotta run too then. Run them from yourself. James 1. Questions provide the key to unlocking our limited potential. But what's the potential of that backfiring? Ow! That was a bit of a bug. Yes, it's just evil. He is very evil. I'm also pretty sure this level was in the first stage, and it was like the first world stages. But mix match, more enemies. Come good luck. Understandable. About border. No, why the borders? Yeah, it is all the stages, because yeah, this is the first world. And this is the ice world, the second one. Diet. Brrr. Platform, please come back. I really need these lives. Yeah, this part here I remember from one of the ice worlds, so it is through the like the individual levels, but ramped up. Now the exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thankfully, yeah, there's no gobos, no rainbow jumps. It's just, can you complete harder levels? I pressed jump! I know it didn't look like it because I fell. The Croc can't escape death. Why must he die though? Oh. Another unhealthy hydrate. Hydrated. Although if you're wondering what the flavor of the energy drink is, it's rainbow sherbet flavor. So if you have the energy drink that I'm drinking in your country, your area, you can taste what I taste. I heard someone. If you've seen me look over like this, it's just I'm looking towards the door, just trying to listen a bit better. Trial on the Nile. Feels like the start of the stream again. But I was like, oh yeah, this looks normal like the water, but no, it's still the bad water. No! gems, more gems. I got gems. I got ignore gems and just now. This is the DM that was sent yesterday. What was it? Oh, the first images of the new. It could be fan renders, but I remember seeing one, and I looked at. They sent me. I'm like, I'd rather live not knowing this. Those curious, images of Michael Bay's new movie, Skibidi Toilet, is getting released. That's right, the guy who brought you Transformers with way too many cuts and angles is doing Skibidi Toilet. Why? Why? It's just the most defeated why possible. Bay. Yeah, calling you Mr. Bay doesn't actually feel right. I shouldn't say that. It feels very wrong. Mr. Bay, this is not. This is what the kids would call Ohio. When I'm singing along to this game, does my voice come through at the exact same time? Because the audio to me is delayed, so I assume that I'm coming out at the exact same time. It would have to be. But yeah, I didn't click the actual link because I'm terrified to see what it is. And I still struggle with this one enemy. First checkpoint. Let's just assume it's left again. That was lit last time. I was about to say, oh, thankfully this doesn't have all that many hard stages. I completely forgot about the Hammer Man. The Hammer Man is terrible. Itchy nose. Thank you. Sliding platforms I can deal with. Sliding platforms and shrinking platforms though. Secret Sentinel World 5 boss. Ow. Now, I believe all you have to do is just hit the gong. Quick enough. There we go. That could have been really bad. Who's made a gem? This is my gem. Only the one. Don't want the others. Roll credits again. Okay. Last time the credits said now get all the jigsaw pieces. Although I feel like it's showing us the secret boss arena. Spoils the secret boss a little bit. But I'm curious, will there be an alternate thing? Will it still say now get all the jigsaw pieces? Or is this game gonna be like, congratulations, you did it. You finished our game. Here is a sneak peek of Croc 2. Croc 2. Developers, do it. But yeah, this has been a nice trip down memory lane. I do enjoy this game quite a bit. It's a good game. Could I recommend it at full price? Maybe not. I kind of splurged for my birthday. I'd probably wait for it to be on sale, like, just because over here it was quite a bit. I mean, I get it, having to remake the game. But I'd probably still wait for it to go on sale, even if it's like 10-20% off. But they did do quite a good job on it. Yeah, as I said, I enjoyed myself quite a bit. I'm curious what the other achievements are, if there are any left. Because, yeah, I want to, if they're not all that difficult, I will try to platinum the game tonight. But, yeah, I feel like I would have gotten all of them. I collected all the gobos, I got all the puzzle pieces, got all the gems, beat the secret boss. Unless it's something ridiculous like get to 99 lives. Yeah, it's quite a good game. As I said, I did enjoy it. It was my first ever PlayStation game. Platforms aren't in sync. Yeah. Croc will return. Take care. Okay. Oh, I didn't get to get a screenshot of that. 100% completed. I mean, I did say I would like them to be like, hey, oh yeah, Croc 2! But just the Croc will return. That is interesting enough. Oh, I can't just... Complete 5 levels without defeating an enemy. Complete 5 levels without collecting a crystal. Complete all the boss levels without taking damage. That said, there's also no platinum. I don't think I could do all the bosses. As we even saw the final boss, like the Dante one, it was a bit glitchy. Secret boss was a little glitchy as well. But as I said, this has been a ton of fun. I really enjoy it. I will have to add a little Croc to my bookcase. I'm also going to have to download some of those songs to have in my playlist. Because is very fun. Now comes the part that I don't want. Finding out who I'm gonna raid. Because honestly, Twitch has so many good people. I mean, what I can do hit the tab. Anyone from the OzTuber group. Who's, you know, playing something. Hello, Fighterholic. It's good to see you. Your voice came in right towards the end. It is going well. We finished Croc. Like 100%, got all the jigsaw pieces, beat the hidden secret boss. And now we're just listening to this as I try and find who to raid. Look at tactical bowling, you can't keep throwing boulders at me. If you're online, I popped in to say hi at least. Oh, I do appreciate it. I need to find someone cool. And I don't know who. Lovely clever plush, who is Helen? So next to me, like, there is Clover. Next to him is Kurubu Naito. And then I've also got a whole bunch. It's so much harder to lead as mini links. Whole bunch on my bookcase, which is I'll point to it with my horn. We got Psylime, the Big Lee, the Mailman, Fritzy Collins, Clover, me, Rick Dupshan, Naito, Snowcake Bunny, and Dead Sun Prime. And also that smile. I'm trying to figure out who I want to raid, and it's so hard to pick someone new. They're just dipping your toes into VTubing yourself. Honestly, it is a ton of fun. I got into VTubing because, well, the main reason I became a VTuber, I was into watching GTA roleplay stuff, and there was one person who I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna subscribe to, or I'm gonna follow him. Because the guy seemed genuinely nice. And then, like, because the guy was a VTuber as well, and he was like, oh, thanks, Emperor Nace, thanks so much for following. You're beautiful. I'm like, I'm beautiful? Oh! And yeah, so when it came to time to figure out what I want to do for streaming, I'm like, I'm gonna be a VTuber. The VTuber called me beautiful. Love the VTuber aesthetic. We also love using blue-green screen. My plan when I first started was I wanted to have this helmet physically made so that I could do some streams where I'm actually using my webcam. But yeah, I never got it made. Not for a lack of trying. Let's see. Who do I rate? I like doing cosplay stuff too. It's gonna be a balance. Maybe it's something cool. I was actually gonna raid Saria. So Saria, little content warning. Their model's a little lewdish, but they are actually a very nice person. They're currently playing some Terraria. If you don't like adultish content, like if you have family around and you're a bit embarrassed by anything lewdish appearing on screen, that's your warning right now. But Saria is a very nice person, very wholesome community. But I will also say be respectful because, okay, they are a kind person, and yeah. So raid Saria, and yeah, hopefully enjoy your time there. I'm gonna have to likely do a raid and run myself because I don't know, I got some pain. And so I think I'm coming down with a cold or something. But I will try and stick around for a little while. So they catch the streams early so you can enjoy them. But I will be back on Monday. We will be doing something, I'm not too sure what, and I'm going to try and do some art on Tuesday. So I hope to see you all then. If you're not already following me on Twitter, Blue Sky, or even in the Discord, find everything in my socials link. Do take care of yourselves, everyone, and have a wonderful weekend, alright? Next, signing on now. Press the button.